What is up, everybody? It is I, Ronin, and today I am coming at you with a bad deck idea for some Toon insects, or toonsects as I like to call them. Yeah, there's some really weird synergy with like Resident Insect and the Worm Warrior, as well as Goki Pole. So yeah, we're just Toon insects. Let's get right into the deck profile. So first monster lineup, we have free Gondarla. Is it Godarla? I think it's Godarla. The Mystery Dust Kaiju. Free Toon Summon Skull. Free Toon Dark Magician Girl. Free Aztecapede the Worm Warrior. Free Resonance Insect. Free Toon Mass Sorcerer, as well as free Goki Pole. So, first we're going to go over sort of the engine here. And it all starts with our boy, the Resonance Insect. So when Resonance Insect is sent to the graveyard from the field, you can add a level 5 or higher insect monster from your deck to your hand. Thus, it lets us search the kaijus. And if it's banished, you get to send another insect from your deck to the graveyard, Goki Pole. So the general idea is we'll have Resonance Insect, tribute it for one of these tribute summonable, special summonable tunes. It'll be sent to the graveyard so we get to search Godarla. Then, assuming we also have Aztecapede, we'll banish Resonance Insect to summon it, send Goki Pole. Goki Pole gives another Aztecapede. Thus, we will be able to summon that Aztecapede because now we have a Goki Pole in our graveyard. And yeah, the tunes just facilitate that very well because you do have to tribute for a lot of them. Pretty solid stuff going on here. But yeah, so Gondar, as far as other things go, other effects, Gondarla is a kaiju. So that's about all you need to know about that. Toon Summon Skull and Toon Dark Magician Girl basically have the Toon effects where you can only really have them if there's a Toon world on the field, as well as some other things like Toon Summon Skull and you need to pay 500 life points to attack, but it can't attack your opponent directly if they do not have a Toon on their own field. And then Toon Dark Magician Girl, again, it's another one tribute special summon for the Resident Insect. It is one of the few Toons that can attack immediately the turn is summoned, has the regular Toon effect, as well as the Dark Magician Girl's normal effect of gaining attack points, but we don't worry about that. Now we will go over Aztecapede. Aztecapede, you can special summon it by banishing a insect from your graveyard, and if it deals battle damage to the opponent, they must mill the top card of their deck. Goki Pole, when sent to the graveyard, lets you search a level 4 or lower insect, and if that insect is a normal monster, you can special summon it, as well as blowing up cards on the field that have less attack, but we don't really play normal monsters, so it's mostly for the search. Alright, yeah, so I think that covers the insects. Oh wait, didn't go over everything with Resonance Insect. I said that it searches the kaiju, so I did say that. And if it's banished, it sends something else to the graveyard, thus the synergy works. As far as our only other monster go, it's Toon Mass Sorcerer. It has the Toon effect, it's level 9 spellcaster, dark attribute, and if it deals damage, you get to draw a card, so it's just a little bit more draw power for us to work with if we really need it. You could easily replace this though. But on to the Spell and Trap lineup. We have free Allure of Darkness, free Pot of Extravagance, 2 Terra, sorry about that, my burped, 1 Foolish, 1 Monster Reborn, free Toon Table of Content, free Comic Hand, and free Toon Kingdom. So first we'll start with the draw power. Obviously, Allure of Darkness, draw 2, banish the dark from your hand. We are playing a lot of dark attribute monsters. Not as many as I would prefer, but with 9, it is fair to say we'll generally have a Allure target. Pot of Extravagance, we do not care about our extra deck whatsoever with this deck, so it's just more good draw power to have. Terraforming is used to search the Toon Kingdom. Foolish can send a Resonance Insect or a Goki Pole. So, pretty solid stuff right there. Monster Reborn, so we can reborn monsters because destruction is very annoying, and if we're playing against like a lair deck, we can just revive our opponent's Diablos, which is honestly the or most fun thing to do. The Toon table of contents, it lets you add any Toon card from your deck to your hand, including itself. It will search our Toon kingdom, it will search our Toon monsters. So yeah, just very good consistency boosting. Comic Hand, if you control Toon World, you can activate it by equipping it to an opponent's monster. You get that monster back to your field, it is counted as a Toon, and if the hand leaves, then so does your monster. Generally speaking, with this, we have a hard time straight up outing Godarla. So it is, the idea behind it is that we can kaiju, get our Godarla back on our field, go for a little more damage. And lastly, we have this field spell Toon Kingdom. It is treated while Toon World went on the field. As a cost of activating it, you must banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down. And when a Toon would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish 1 card from the top of your deck instead. We have made a lot of ways to get to this Toon Kingdom. We do need it to have access to our Toon cards. It's good protection for them. It can help with a beatdown, and it forces your opponent to deal with it pretty much. So, yeah, pretty good. Now for the extra deck, again, not really much to say with it. We have free beat cop just for the generic link 2, so we can get another method of getting our resonance insect into the graveyard. 2 copies each of Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn for those extra remove bets, and because we are playing Extravagance, we do have to run multiple copies of everything just so we don't lose cards that would help us in X whatever situations. 2 Bakuska. It is fairly easy to get level 4s on field with this, so it's a good little stall tactic if you need it. And 2 copies each of the Utopias, just so we are able to deal with big problem monsters should they appear. As far as the side deck goes, again, nothing too extraordinary in it. We have free Twin for more spell trap removal, a Dark Hole for the Mystic Mind matchup. We have some more kaijus if we ever just really need to get rid of something. We already main deck 1, we can put in another and generally be fine. 2 copies of Doom Dozer, not for any particular reason actually, it's mostly just because with an earlier build of this deck, I did try running Doom Dozer, it just didn't work all that well, so it's just kind of held in there. Though I would recommend in place of these probably putting in Called by the Graves. Free Heavy Storm Duster, just for a little bit more spell trap removal if your opponent's doing something like Secret Village locks or whatever. It's good to have. And lastly, we have Storming Mirror Force because this deck, generally speaking, cannot OTK immediately. It can OTK like later. It's just because of the nature of them being toons, it makes it difficult. So we can take things out, put things in if need be. It does help to control the board a little, and then we can go in for the big damage if we really need to. But yeah, so that's the deck. If you're new here, we play free games. Hope they go well. And I talk about the deck a little bit afterwards, what I think I could have done better, what I could have done, or yeah, what I could have done worse, or yeah, what I could have done worse, the things I enjoyed, and you know, just sort of my general feelings. But yeah, that all being said, I'll see you guys in the first game. Alright, welcome to the first game with BS45. We are Spiderbites. Shoutouts to you if you understand that New Age Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. And this is actually a... Oh, well, it was a pretty okay hand. Was a pretty okay hand. Not anymore. Definitely not anymore. We are... Yeah, I have a feeling this guy's about to reincarnation droll us. Ooh, instant fusion. Making a rank... Oh, so made the Pleiades to using the Pleiades effect. Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. That's cool. I like that. So Pleiades lets you, as a quick effect, bounce one card on the field. So getting the extra search with the light stage by bouncing itself was neat. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so we could. This is. Alright, so first things first. We will be alluring this turn, but we're not going to do it yet. So first we will get rid of that Pleiades, because it is a problem. Activate the Toon Kingdom. Hit him up with a comic hand. Let's see. Yeah, so we steal our Kaiju back. And we can use double comic hand here. Let's do it. Double comic hand, boys. And now we can go ahead and allure, because even if we do lose the Goki pull, it will just give us another search. So that's pretty good. But yeah, assuming he doesn't have some form of hand trap here. Yeah, fair enough. So we can just go into the battle phase here. But yeah, if Goki Pole would have searched us the Aztecapede, and then we would have banished the Resonant Insect, which would have given us another Aztecapede, which would have been game. So that's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, we got Candina coming down. I'm not... Alright, so searching the Licorice. Like, he has to deal with the... Oh, okay, then. I mean, I'm treated as a Toon, so yes. Yeah, I think we just got this. Or instant fusioning into another Panzer. Let's see. If this card is destroyed instantly, raid every target card on the field, destroy it. So yeah, the Panzer does pop, and that does that. Okay. But we got a sick top deck. Like, look at this. Look at this sick top deck. Alright, let's see. What do we get? So, this cannot... Let's see. Yeah, so we need Toon World. Toon Mass Sorcerer will keep us alive for a second. At the very least. Hopefully BS 45 here just chooses not to attack. Alright, so yeah, there's the reincarnation. That's a problem. We're taking some large damage here. But yeah, that's kind of the problem with the deck. If the opponent has spell trap removal, it just kind of dies. Just a little bit. So yeah, we got gamed there, but you know, we did pretty good, I think. That was really funny. Yeah, we would have been able to OTK if he didn't have that Ash Blossom. And I do think the Pleiades tech was actually really cool, though. I did like that. But yeah, hopefully next game goes better, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, welcome to the second game with Simo. Oh, hey, it's Angel. Yeah, Angel's a friend. We kind of want to go first with this. Well, you can go first or second, honestly. And, okay, yeah, this is a good hand. This is a really good hand. Assuming we don't get ashed. Okay, good, we didn't get ashed. Alright, this is gonna be hot. Alright, what do we banish? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we summon our boy, the Resonance Insect. Now, we kind of want a bigger body here. Like, we can get both, I think. Resonance insect effects to search Godarla. And now we can... The real question is, do I hold the Monster Reborn here? This is hard. I will hold on to the Monster Reborn for now. Because if we commit too heavy turn 1, then we will be... If our opponent has any spell trap removal, there's just a super solid chance we get absolutely blown out here. But, you know, we have a big body. We have protection for that body. So it's not awful. It's not awful. We can draw an Aztecapede. We're gold. Shiranui Story Saga. Let's see. If your opponent controls monsters, scarred as zombies, special Shiranui with a different name from deck or grave. Also, you cannot special summon for this turn except zombies. Or wait. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except zombies. Okay, yeah. So, looks like we're playing in some Shiranui zombie engine stuff. Potentially scary. Potentially scary. If we had any type of effect negation here, this would be the point to use it at. If you can shut down the Unizombie plays, you're pretty much just good, honestly. But even if he makes something super problematic, like... We have protection, we have ways to deal. Alright, so I'm Mizukiing back the Solitaire for that sick level 8 synchro play. Or rank 4, potentially. You could make a zombie rank 4, but I don't know what zombie rank 4s there are. Alright, so, yeah, synchro summoning for the Shogun Saga. I believe this one just gets, like, a huge number or something like that. Banish a zombie, gain attack, equal banish original attack until the end of this turn. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished zombie monsters, 0 defense, return to the graveyard. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. So Shogun Saga... Yeah, this is fine, actually. We'll be taking it, but we can protect ourselves. He can't beat over with the Solitaire, so... Hey, Goki Pole! Goki Pole is actually nuts here. Right, so we'll summon our Goki Pole. Special the Toon. Goki Pole's effect, which will let us search a insect, and there's an Ash Blossom. Of course there's an Ash Blossom. Why wouldn't there be an Ash Blossom? Okay, this potentially just got harder. So we could Monster Reborn. Okay, so we Monster Reborn, but no, then he could just return a zombie to the graveyard. Does he have any zombies? The only one would be Samurai, which is recovery. Well, actually, I should check his graveyard too. He's got a Unizombie. Could revive the Ash Blossom. I'm actually going to go ahead and do it. Let's see, Goki Pole. Actually, yeah, we're stealing his Unizombie just because it's the biggest thing. Yeah, so we can go ahead, use Unizombie to attack over the Solitaire. Then just attack directly. For a little bit more damage. Yes, I do want to attack directly. Okay. The Shogun Saga's not very scary on its own, so I'm just gonna leave it there, I think. He can't Unless he has another Unizombie, he can't revive that. So I think we're in a good spot here, actually. As long as he doesn't have a way to just make massive numbers. Ooh, prank retrops. Oh, okay, hey, there's weapon. Hat is another acquaintance. And I will message him about that later. Okay, but he is dropping the, Spectral Sword of Sunset. I believe that's one of the new ones. What's it do again? Let's see. Tribute it, target 2, banish zombies except itself, including a Shiranui, special summon them, negate their effects, can't special summon this turn, except zombie monsters. Oh, so it's just kind of like a bit of recovery. Alright, but he did get another solitaire, so he could not make plays here. So prank retops, I'm guessing he's gonna pop the Toon Kingdom. I guess so now we will not die because the Unizombie is still here. Thankfully. Haha. We're gonna need another good top deck. Unfortunately. Target itself, sending the Mizuki. Mizuki can revive Solitaire? Oh no, the Spectral Sword Sunset. Level 3 tuner, tribute it to bring back banished zombies, including a Shiranui. Okay, where does this play lead? That's my real question. I'm not sure where this is leading. I'm not a extraordinaire when it comes to the Shiranui deck, I will admit. But if you can make a link play... No, he's going to attack? Okay, yeah, I guess he was just trying to build up a bit more of a wall? Like, that's the only conclusion I can come to with what he was doing with that. But we are going to need a good top deck. Any draw card here is kind of what we need. Extravagance is preferred, but it's not the end-all, be-all. Okay, so yeah, this is the Splendid Saga Link monster. I believe that lets him... I believe that really procs if he has pointing to a Synchro monster. So Shogun Saga's, when it's summoned, it gains attack, as per usual. And then he's going to get a little recovery because the Samurai was banished. Okay, okay. I think I'm starting to figure this out. Let's see, let's read Splendid Saga real fast. Synchro monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Fire monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. During your opponent's turn, as a quick effect, you can target one of your banished zombie synchros, special summon it. Okay. I think we can actually just win here. Because we have Resonance Insect. Insect's effect to go ahead and send a Goki Pole. Goki Pole to search another Aztekipede. Aztekipede will then special summon itself by banishing the Goki Pole. Yeah, we just go lightning and win. How about that? We could summon to his zone to be cheeky, but we would much rather not. Yeah, we just go lightning, like this. Battle. Attack the Unizombie. Yes. Activate the effect. Alright, sick, we gotta win. Alright. Gotta win. The deck functioned pretty well. You got to see the engine go off. Great game. Honestly, I'm very happy with that. But, yeah, so that's 1 win, 1 loss. Let's hope next game's a win. I'll see you guys there. Okay, welcome to the final game with Bombman. Not sure how that will incorporate to his deck, but we will see. Okay, yeah, this hand works. This hand works. We'll go ahead terraforming first, though. We will be able to build a little bit of a board here. Now we'll tune table of contents because we are going first. Big body is preferable, so we'll get the Toon Summon Skull. We'll go ahead and activate our kingdom. What did we banish? Hopefully it's something good. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can normal our insect, special summon the Toon 7 skull. Our Resonance Insects effect to go ahead grab a Garla. Special our boy Aztecapede. Insects effect to send a Gokipole. Gokipole's effect to get another Aztecapede. Special it. We could make a Bagooska. Definitely could make a Bagooska. You know what? I'm thinking we make a Bagooska. I believe in the history of the channel, this is the first time I ever made a Bagooska. I think this is the time that we have made a Bagooska. This is exciting stuff, people. This is very exciting. You know, this actually isn't terrible. It's surprisingly hard for some decks to play through Bagooska. Alright, so let's see if we're playing against Evil Heroes. I know they got a fusion monster recently, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just basically better Dark Gaia. But I am wondering where our friend can go from here. Because I don't know where Bombman can go. Let's see, Infernal Prodigy, what's that do? Let's see, if you control no monster, you can special this from hand and face-up attack position. During the end phase, if you tribute this card this turn to tribute summon a hero, draw a card. Oh, that's actually pretty good, honestly. Like, that's not bad. Yeah, if you're doing tribute summons at least. Otherwise, it is just free link material, so like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, going for the mask change here. I don't think it does him much good to just make the Dark Law, does it? Alright, setting 1. Passing, alright, sure. We do have to detach. Alright, so we switch our boys to attack. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. The first action you have to take has to be the Extravagance. No other options. Wow, okay. So I'm thinking we steal his Dark Law. We could steal his Dark Law. That's actually probably a better main phase 2 play, now that I'm looking at, like, the state of the board. So first, we will attack the Dark Law. Super Poly, okay. I guess he can make the new monster. I don't mind this though, so. Alright, Greedy Venom Fusion. Yeah, now I'm just going to attack the Prodigy. That's fine. That's totally chill. Venom Fusion is a problem. But it is not a problem when we can just not steal his Dark Law, apparently. We will get the Toon back, though, so that's pretty good. The Toon can protect itself, so that's fine. Let's see. This fusion, make this card attack to one opponent's special summon monster. Once per turn, you draw a level 5 or higher monster your opponent controls, and at this turn, this card's name becomes that original name, and replace this card's effect with that monster's original effect. I mean, there's not really anything worth copying on my field, so I guess it's fine to leave it. Like, he can attack over the Bagooska, I guess, if he wants to. So that's a thing. Yeah, he's just gonna attack over Baguska. We take a little bit. That's fine. So we got Toon table, which is pretty good. Now we definitely activate our pot. Okay, yeah, we actually got plays. We got plays. Yeah, so we're gonna search the Dark Magician Girl. Normal summon our boy, the Resonance Insect. Special Insects effect to go ahead and get our last Garla. Which will then special our own. Battle phase to first we'll crash. Then we just double direct attack. Okay, pretty good. There was a waiting. Is there something I need to worry about in hand? I really hope there's not just like a Gores in hand. That would suck. But we are in a pretty good position here, actually. Unless our opponent is playing Spell Trap removal, which it doesn't seem like they are. Okay, so I'm guessing he has something he can actually tribute summon here. Or Dark Column. Yeah, we win. Okay, so yeah, that was 3 games, and they went surprisingly well. Even though we lost, we did pretty decently with. But yeah, so that's toonsects. Honestly, I think it's really cool. The one thing I would say is you could probably find something better than the Toon Mass Sorcerer. I just do it because it's a dark target, but you can probably find something better. But yeah, that was good games. Pretty fun interactions, I think. And yeah, let me know what you think of the deck. Do you have any ideas like this that you would like me to try? I'm more than willing, but yeah, any improvements I could make, anything I did right, wrong, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And like if you liked, comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you want some more. This has been Ronin, signing off.